Good morning students. Today we will discuss the chapter 8. Okay. So the name of the chapter is Problem of Deficient Demand and Excess Demand. So what is demand? As you have also studied in the 11th microeconomics. So in micro we study all the economic problem at individual level. Okay. But in macroeconomics we discuss all the economic problem at a macro level. Like in micro, demand we study at an individual level means demand of a consumer or more than one consumer. But in this we study at the economy level. So what is demand? Demand is the quantity demanded of a commodity by a consumer at the different possible prices. Okay, it means that a consumer is ready to buy a product at the given price. That is called demand. Okay. So here we will talk about the problem of deficient demand means lack of demand and excess demand means demand ज़्यादा है और या demand की कमी means एक जगह supply ज़्यादा हो जाती है and एक जगह demand ज़्यादा हो जाती है. So before discussing this excess demand and deficient demand, we have to study about some concept. So concepts are, one thing that we will discuss is situation of full employment. Okay, situation of full employment. The second situation is situation of underemployment. We can say situation of full employment means where the people are employed, fully employed, there is no excess capacity in the economy. And second, situation of underemployment. Okay, it means that there is unemployment in the economy. And the third one is voluntary employment, voluntary unemployment, and involuntary unemployment. So before discussing the concept of excess demand and deficient demand, we have to discuss these concepts. Full employment, situation of full employment, situation of underemployment, we can say unemployment, and the voluntary unemployment in the economy and involuntary unemployment in the economy. Voluntary unemployment means जो लोग अपनी इच्छा से बेरोजगार हैं, ठीक है, उनको हम बेरोजगार नहीं कह सकते. Involuntary means the people who want to do work but they are not getting work at the given wage rate. जो लोग काम करना चाहते हैं but they are not getting the work, उनको काम नहीं मिल रहा है, that is called involuntary unemployment. Okay, ऐच्छिक और अनैच्छिक बेरोजगारी भी इसको बोला जाता है. So as we know that in chapter 7 we have discussed short-run equilibrium output, and in that chapter we have studied two approaches, AD and AS approach. Okay, equilibrium using AD and AS approach, and the second that we have discussed is S and I approach. Okay, so AD-AS means aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply and saving is equal to investment. So that situation is called full employment situation. Okay, but this is not necessary that if there is full employment in the economy but resources are fully utilized or underutilized. Okay, कि जो resources है उनका fully utilization हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा, that is not necessary. Where AD और AS equal, aggregate demand और aggregate supply एक दूसरे के equal हो सकते हैं, वो situation equilibrium की है, but जरूरी नहीं है कि उसी situation में जो हमारे resources है they are fully utilized, कि उनका full utilization हो रहा है, means जो people है वो fully working है, that is not necessary. Okay, so we have studied in the chapter 7 short-run equilibrium to approach AD and AS, and where saving is equal to investment So that is called equilibrium point. So as we know equilibrium struck where AD is equal to AS. Now what is AD? Aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Aggregate demand means that people plan to expand on the purchase of goods and services. AS means the producer plan to expand on the goods and services. Okay, and also equilibrium take place when saving is equal to investment. कि सेविंग और इन्वेस्टमेंट जब एक दूसरे के इक्वल है, देन ऑल्सो इट इज द पॉइंट ऑफ इक्विलिब्रियम. ओके, बट AD and AS can be equal to each other even when resources are not fully utilized or there is unemployment in the economy. Okay, so how this happen? Let us take an example. Economy can produce, or we can say the economy have the capacity to produce the $10 billion, okay, US dollars, $10 billion की एक इकोनॉमी है, उसकी इतनी कैपेसिटी है दैट इकोनॉमी कैन प्रोड्यूस 10 बिलियन US डॉलर. ओके, कि इतना प्रोड्यूस इकोनॉमी कर सकती है. ओके, सो दैट इज द प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी ऑफ द इकोनॉमी. नाउ people plan to expand $8 billion, okay, and producer also plan to expand $8 billion on the production of goods and services. So what is this? That people plan to expand, this is our aggregate demand, okay, and producer plan to expand, that is our aggregate supply, because producer are supplying the goods and services. So producer plan to expand, that is aggregate supply, and people plan to expand, that is the aggregate demand. So here we can say AD is equal to AS, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply, but resources are underutilized, or we can say that there is no fuller utilization of resources, कि जो हमारे resources है उनका full utilization नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, जो resources है they are underutilized, कि अभी भी हमारे पास प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी है, वी कैन इंक्रीज अवर प्रोडक्शन, कि जो हमारे $2 बिलियन कैपेसिटी है उतने रिसोर्सेज हमारे अनयूटिलाइज है, उनको यूटिलाइज ही नहीं किया जा रहा है. ओके, सो वी कैन सी हियर दैट इक्विलिब्रियम टेक प्लेस इन द इकोनॉमी वेयर AD इज इक्वल टू AS, कि एग्रीगेट डिमांड एग्रीगेट सप्लाई के इक्वल है, वहाँ पे इक्विलिब्रियम स्ट्रक हो रहा है, बट देन ऑल्सो देर इज अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इन द इकोनॉमी, रिसोर्सेज आर नॉट फुली यूटिलाइज इन द इकोनॉमी. ओके, सो हेयर वी कैन सी दैट resources are not fully utilized. Okay, so what is the situation of full employment? What is the situation of fuller utilization of resources, or we can say full employment? So it is a situation where AD is equal to full employment situation. First we are talking situation of full employment. Okay, so AD we can say full employment situation, or where resources are fully utilized. Okay, so that is the situation where AD is equal to AS with fuller utilization of resources, okay. And what is the situation of underemployment, where AD is equal to AD, aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply, without full utilization of resources. Okay, without full utilization of resources. So full employment situation is a situation where aggregate demand is equal to aggregate supply with fuller utilization of resources, कि जो हमारे पास resources है they are fully utilized, उनका full utilization हो रहा है, there is no unemployment in the economy. And what is the situation of underemployment? Means aggregate demand is equal to aggregate demand, supply, S is equal to I, saving is equal to investment, but resources are underutilized, they are not fully utilized. of situation of full situation of full employment and situation of underemployment. Okay, so read the introduction of the chapter from your book. Also watch the video. If you face any problem, any doubt, you are free to ask. Thank you.